Let me tell you something. I had a semester and a half of college, so I understand Freud. I understand therapy as a concept. But in my world, it does not go down. This isn't gonna work. I can't talk about my personal life. Somebody sees me, they tell somebody else, all of a sudden I'm a celebrity.
I thought we made some progress on your narcissism.
Gotta be honest, I think it fucking sucks.
What does?
Therapy. This. I hate this fucking shit. Whatever happened to Gary Cooper? The strong, silent type. That was an American. He wasn't in touch with his feelings. He just did what he had to do.
Do you feel depressed?
Lately, I'm getting the feeling that I came in at the end. The best is over. After all the complaining and the crying and all the fucking bullshit. Is this all there is? And if all this shit's for nothing, why do I gotta think about it? Could I be happier? Yeah. Yeah. Who couldn't? Obviously, I'm prone to depression. A certain bleak attitude about the world. But I know I can handle it. My son has panic attacks. My rotten fucking putrid genes have infected my kid's soul. That's my gift to my son.
And he was always so happy. He was our happy little boy. Are you ashamed of him?
Yeah, actually I am. Coward's way out. You know what they call it? How about the fact that I hate my son? Like, come on, he's sitting on the computer in his fucking underwear, wasting his time in some chit-chat room, going back and forth with some other fucking jerk-off, giggling like a little schoolgirl. I'll fucking smash his fucking face in.
You're a cross to bear. That's all you are to your father, to me, to everybody.
What's wrong with you? Why me, huh? Doesn't every parent make mistakes?
Why not you?
Because I'm a good guy, basically.
He's a good man. He's a good father.
You tell me he's a depressed criminal, prone to anger, serially unfaithful. Is that your definition of a good man?
You were so fucking hateful.
Jesus Christ, you did it. You cooked that fucking horse alive.
No, I did not! But so what?
So what?
It was a fucking animal!
Okay, I know.
You're not a truthful person. You're not respectful of women. You're not really respectful of people.
I don't love people.
Maybe you love them, I don't know. You take what you want from them by force, or the threat of force.
He thinks the world owes him a fucking living.
What could have given him that bizarre idea?
Well, let me tell you, she gets nothing. Because I got the scars. So it's mine.
Apparently, the talking cure actually helps them become better criminals. It was fascinating. This the study was by...
You are such a hypocrite!
You're a fucking hypocrite. Bullshit, you're a fucking hypocrite.
You fucking hypocrite.
Want to direct my power and my fucking anger against the people in my life that deserve it.
Rage, Anthony, is a big, loud, flaming self-distraction from feelings that are even more frightening.
What feelings might those be?
Sadness,
You are the biggest threat to yourself.
But that's what being a human being is.
But some people are more self-destructive than others.
What happens when these antisocial personalities aren't distracted from the horrible shit they do?
They have time to think about their behavior. How what they do affects other people.
That Polish, Czechoslovak, whatever the fuck he is haunting me in my dreams every night.
You killed me.
What do you want me to do about it now?
I want to tell you.
Tell me what? You come here every night.
You fucked up.
About feelings of emptiness and self-loathing haunting them since childhood. And they crash.
You're not prepared. You'll never shut me up.
Take a dump wherever you please and then just walk away.
My mother was just like you. Bottomless black hole.
Yeah, just like your mother, huh? I tried to do the right thing by you, and you're trying to be whacked?
She doesn't understand you.
She's smiling. Look at the look on her face. Look at the look on her face. She's smiling. Come on.
She's inflicted serious psychic injuries that are still there.
Poor me.
You think my life's a fucking picnic?
Poor you.
Why are you so attracted to dangerous relationships?
I remember when you hit me, it was like pow to the moon.
Don't get me steamed, Alice.
And then you choked the shit out of me.
Yeah, but that's after you were trying to put a fork in my eye.
Oh, that was your mother.
Stick this fork in your eye. I don't love you anymore. I don't want you.
You don't love me. I mean, don't you love me? No, you don't love me anymore. Well, that breaks my heart, but it's still fucking bad, because you don't gotta love me. But you will respect me. We're soldiers, you know. Soldiers don't go to hell. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation where everybody involved knows the stakes. You gotta grow up.
You need to let go.
Once he's out of the house, the government can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Give me life, give me the fucking chair, whatever they want. What do you care what people think? You know the truth.
I gotta live in the world. And now I look like Joe Jerkoff. Other people's definitions of you, sometimes they're more about making themselves feel better. You gotta define yourself.
I'm not a husband to my wife.
What does she have that I don't have?
I'm not a father to my kids.
What the fuck did you say to me? What the fuck called me?
Or what? I'm not a friend to my friends.
At least I have friends.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? I'm nothing.
And if you want my advice, Anthony, don't expect happiness. You won't get it, people let you down, and I'm not naming any names. But in the end, you die in your own arms.
My friends have abandoned me.
Let me tell you something, AJ. I don't care how close you are. In the end, your friends are gonna let you down. I've murdered friends before, even relatives.
He's an enabler too, this guy. The worst fucking kind. Pours you a drink with one hand, judges you with the other if you take it. Sobriety's hard enough work without having to get mocked for it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why don't you have a fucking drink, will you? Because you're driving everybody crazy with this shit.
I gave that fuck pieces of my soul, Adriana. You know what he said to me? He said I should have a fucking drink.
That's the guy, Adriana.
May I burn in hell?
May I burn in hell.
My Uncle Tony. The guy I'm going to hell for.
Oh, we all got different needs.
What's different between you and me is you're going to hell when you die.
Tony said that you saw Jesus smiling and he took you to see your father in heaven, and then he said it wasn't your time.
I was in hell, Carmela.
You what?
My father was in hell, and they said that's where I'd go when it's my time.
You ever feel like nothing good was ever gonna happen to you?
Yeah, and nothing did. So what? I'm alive, I'm surviving.
That's it. I don't want to just survive.
I don't know, Tony. It's like just the fucking regularness of life is too fucking hard for me or something. I don't know.
Christopher, I love you very much. My only dream is that we have a happy life together. The last few months, things have got very bad with us because of you using drugs all the time. You're high all the time and I can't take it.
I can't stand the pain.
Because I gotta sit there with people who are hurt. Bad. And I gotta have the long face and the sighing and the platitudes. But I don't feel it. He's dead.
What? What?
I haven't been able to tell anybody this, but I'm fucking relieved.
Really?
It was a tremendous drag on my emotions, on my thoughts about the future.
Do you feel like Frankenstein? A thing? Lacking humanity? Lacking human feelings?
I get stabbed in the ribs. That's painful. This shit, I don't feel nothing. Nothing. Dead. Empty.
I find I have to be the sad clown. Laughing on the outside. Crying on the inside.
I can't flip on my friends.
You're in the fucking FBI? We need to talk, Aid. It'll only take a half hour, and I assure you it's in your best interest.
Is that okay, Tony? Did I sit?
If you are still here, then I'm gonna assume that you got no other desire in the world but to be with me, and your actions will show me that every fucking second of every fucking day.
I sided with him. She was out of my life.
I fucking loved you.
When my time comes, tell me. Will I stand up?
When you think of the shit we've been through, huh?
Remember when is the lowest form of conversation.
What happened to Sal Bombenciero, Tom?
No offense, John, but I got an IQ of 136.
I told you many times, Anthony, you were special. You had smarts, personality, leadership potential, all the perquisites to lead young men onto the field of sport. And now look at the stress you live with.
Well, my family was different than other kids' families.
Anthony, what'd I fucking tell you?
You know, when I was depressed, I said I didn't want to live. Well, I'll tell you something. I didn't want to die.
Salvation isn't just about being saved from hell after you die. It's also about being saved from yourself while you're still alive.
Sometimes I go about in pity for myself. And all the while, the great wind carries me across the sky. Ojibwe saying.
I'm supposed to be dead. Now I'm alive. The luckiest guy in the whole world. Listen, after this, from now on, every day is a gift. That this, everything we see and experience, is not all there is.
What else is there?
Something else. There's two Tony Sopranos. You've never seen the other one. Is it possible that I am Kevin Finnerty?
I get it!
You probably don't even hear it when it happens, right? That's why you should never gamble, Anthony.
Why are you sitting in the dark?
I don't know. I like the dark.